What is up, FPG fam? Further here, and welcome back to another Aether Gazer video. Now, S-Rank Leviathan's dropping tomorrow. Super excited about that, and there's a lot of information that I wanted to go over with you that's on their official Twitter page, just in case you're unaware. Want to share this with you all, keep you all up to date. So, hopefully you enjoyed today's video and get some value from it. Let's go ahead and jump straight into it. First and foremost, there's going to be a maintenance tomorrow, July 11th from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. That's going to be 5 hours. After the maintenance over, the banner should be live. I'm going to be pulling right away for you guys, so hopefully get that video up as quickly as possible so you can enjoy that. Moving on from there, they also provided a skill introduction for S-Rank Leviathan. Now, this is okay. I'm not a huge fan of this, but it is going to give you a base understanding of what Leviathan is bringing to the table. So you're going to understand that she's a healer, arguably the best healer when she drops. She's going to be providing some damage reduction, and then from this skill introduction, seems like she wants to be a damage dealer. Not too sure. Once again, not a huge fan of this because it doesn't provide any real detailed information. It's extremely vague. It doesn't provide percentages and things of that nature. So not a huge fan. My advice is to wait until she's in game, so that way you can read the information there. It's going to be far more detailed, as well as you're going to be able to use her in the character trial so you can get an idea for gameplay and see if you like her there. That's going to be my advice. Also, I'm going to be providing videos for you for Leviathan. I'm going to give you first impressions. I'm going to do a detailed guide for an in-depth guide. So you can be on the lookout for that and see if you then want to pull for her. I already made a video on my recommendation and advice, especially for free-to-play players, is to skip. She's going to be what I consider a comfy character, right? A character that is comfortable to use because she's going to be healing your team. She's going to be providing damage reduction. With S-Rank Leviathan, you may be able to clear some content that you were struggling with because she's providing that comfortability, right? You don't have to rely on your skill and dodging and things of that nature because she's going to be healing you up. She's going to be reducing the damage that you take. So you're going to be able to survive a little bit longer. And then you couple her with your DPS characters, and you're probably going to be able to clear the content that you were stuck on. That's, you know, what I'm getting from it. But once again, I need to get my hands on this modifier to really see what she's capable of. Try the different Aether codes, see the functors on her, and see different team comps that you could put together to really understand her full potential, right? So I'm going to wait for that, and I'm going to provide videos on that. But just as a quick initial what's on paper and what I know is going to be coming in the future from CN, there's probably a modifier that you're going to want to skip, right? But once again, you could wait for my videos to go more into detail about that. All right, enough about that. Moving on from there, we also have the signature functor, but once again, it's vague. And what I mean by that is if you read it, shortens the remaining cooldown of Undercurrent by several seconds. It doesn't provide the actual amount of time. I don't know why. They should have just put it in there. I digress. Each time a mark is obtained or Azure Aid is cast, casting Azure Aid also creates an area that follows the mod for a while, which decreases the melee resistance of enemies within when they are hit. So with the signature functor coupled with her skill introduction, it seems as if she's going to be a modifier that's providing a lot of support, obviously, right? The healing and the damage reduction. That seems to be what she's all about, which is great, right? We need modifiers that do that. It makes her unique. It makes her different. So that's what I like about S-Rank Leviathan coming into the game, is that she's different in that aspect. Now, is the signature functor going to be a necessary requirement for S-Rank Leviathan? I don't think it's going to be, but once again, this is very vague, so I'm going to wait until it's in game and read the detailed information there. I may go for it to test it out as well. We'll see. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Now, moving on from there, the last thing that I have for you guys is the actual banner itself. So we have S-Rank Leviathan, we have Vidar, we have Nuada, and then we have Tsukuyomi. This seems to be a decent banner. I know Nuada is going to be, or is a pretty cracked A rank. Vidar, I feel like she's niche for ice comps, and that's where she benefits the most. Tsukuyomi, I'm going to be quite honest with you guys. I have zero to no experience with this modifier just because I don't have her and I only use her in the story. But from what I understand and what I've heard from other people is that she's decent, but nothing that you would want to really invest into, especially if you have the S rank Tsukuyomi, right? It doesn't make any sense. So overall, as a banner whole, I think it's decent, but I don't think it's all that great. You're probably just going for S rank Leviathan. Now, my real question is, who are the other S ranks that are going to be in here that you could possibly lose your 50-50 to? That's what I want to know, because when we got Scotty's banner, for me, it was a surprise to see Living Soul Osiris on there. I don't know about you guys, but it was a surprise to me. And it was a surprise that S rank Tsukuyomi wasn't on Living Soul Osiris banner when that was around. So I'm interested to see the other S ranks in this banner. I'm interested to see if Scotty's going to be on here, if Tsukuyomi's going to be on here. To be to be fair with you guys, I wouldn't mind losing my 50-50 to like Tsukuyomi, right? But I don't know. I don't know if she's going to be there. I don't know if Scotty's going to be in it. We'll just have to wait and see. You guys can let me know in the comments down below what you think. But anyways, that's all the information that I have for you guys. That's all I wanted to go over in terms of what's going to be happening here relatively soon. So in the comments down below, you guys can let me know, are you going to be pulling for S rank Leviathan? Are you going to be saving? If you're pulling, I would love to know the reason why. I'd imagine that you're just pulling her because she's a character or modifier that you've been waiting for, that you're excited about, and this is the modifier that you want. I don't see anybody really pulling her because of her utility, right? Unless you didn't build up Title Song for whatever reason. If you're free to play, you should certainly build that modifier up because you can Omega her and she's going to be fantastic, meaning you don't have to have Leviathan because you have her built up. But I just don't see people pulling her because of what she's bringing to the table in terms of utility, even though I think it's going to be good. I think she's certainly going to enhance accounts and progress people further in terms of being stuck on certain content. But once again, we just have too many good meta defining modifiers that are going to be coming down the road that I can't in good conscience recommend you guys pull for. But you could wait for my videos for S rank Leviathan. Anyways, I'm going to get on out of here. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. My name is Cody. You call me further. I'll see you all next one. Bye guys.